Hello friends, welcome to my channel Topper Education. Today topic in this video chapter 1. The Portrait of a Lady by Khushwant Singh. February 2, 1915, March 20, 2014. Khushwant Singh was one of the prominent Indian writers and columnists. In the story, the author draws a pen portrait of his grandmother. He has beautifully written an account of his relationship with her grandmother. Author appearance of the grandmother: old, short, fat and slightly bent. Silver hair scattered untidily on wrinkled face. Dressed in white, bobbled around the house, one hand resting on waist, the other telling the beads of a rosary. Not very pretty but always beautiful. Compares her calm and serene face to a winter landscape. 4 phases in relationship. Phase 1 in village, author's early childhood. Grandmother woke up the author in the morning, plastered his wooden slate, served him stale capitis with a little butter and sugar spread, accompanied him to school. He studied alphabets, she read the scriptures in the temple attached to the school. On their way back home, she fed stale capitis to stray dogs. Phase 2 in city. A turning point in their relationship, author went to a city school in a motor bus. The grandmother could no longer accompany him, studied English, law of gravity, Archimedes' principle and many more things, but no teaching of God and scriptures. Grandmother was upset as she could not understand anything that was taught in school. She was distressed that there was no teaching of God and scriptures in the school. She disliked music as it was a monopoly of harlots and beggars. Grandmother felt secluded but didn't complain. Phase 3, author joins university. Given a separate room, which snapped the common link of friendship. Grandmother rarely talked to anyone, spent most of her time spinning wheel, reciting prayers, feeding the sparrows in the afternoon. Phase 4, author goes abroad. Grandmother did not get disturbed, went to the railway station to see off the author and kept praying. Author thought when the grandmother kissed him on the forehead. Phase 5, author's homecoming. Author came back after 5 years. Grandmother received Lamart railway station, celebrated the occasion by singing songs of the homecoming of warriors on an old dilapidated drum, along with the sadies of the neighborhood. B. Last hours of her life. Next morning, got a mild fever, knew that her end was near. Didn't talk, wanted to spend the last moments of her life praying. Kept telling the beads of her rosary till her HPS stopped moving and the rosary fell from her lifeless fingers. C. Mourning by the sparrows. Hundreds of sparrows mourned her death as they sat silently, scattered around her body. Author's mother threw breadcrumbs, but sparrows took no notice, flew away quietly when grandmother's body was carried away. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe.